guys, Jake Roll coming back at you with another video, and today we are rebuilding the New England Patriots on Madden 21. You might think this is a little bit early, Jacob, to rebuild the Patriots. I don't think so. They're in a bit of a bad situation right now. They have not looked good. They're 2-5. The trade deadline is today. They didn't make a whole ton of moves. I don't know how Julian Edelman has superstar development, but this team is not look good. Their offense is not getting going. Their defense hasn't even looked particularly good, but let's see if we can try to rebuild them into a contender again. Cam Newton, who knows if he's the future? 31 years old, maybe not the future at this position. Running back, I don't really like Sonny Michel and James White in our backfield. It's not a particularly good backfield. They don't have a whole lot at receiver. Julian Edelman, I don't know how he has superstar, but he's going to get traded. He just has to. Their offensive line actually is not all that bad besides right tackle, who I don't even know who that is. And tight end, they have Dalton Keene and Devin Asiasi, but are really all that good? They're just rookies that are just playing to play and aren't really that good. Demir Bird, Jacoby Myers, Gunner, was Matthew Slater. The receiving core especially is probably the worst in my opinion on this team. Defense isn't all that, hasn't played all that well either. I mean, there's maybe, I don't even know what we build around here because they're all so old. Stephon Gilmore is still amazing. There's something else I want to do there. Their corner room is actually pretty solid. We'll see about the age problem. Their defensive line is kind of just very okay. Linebacking core is terrible. Josh Uche's a rookie though. Let's see if we can get him some good reps. And then Kyle Duggar's a rookie. I like him quite a bit, but he can't play the entire game. So this specialist is gonna look for at least this point in time. I'll go try to fix and make some trades to get some older players out of here. So a lot of players are on the move here. Jason McCourty, Patrick Chung, and Dante Hightower, who I didn't even talk about because he opted out. And Patrick Chung I didn't talk about either because he opted out. They're all old, and Dante Tower is a super high overall at 88, but he's 30. So and linebackers develop pretty well in Madden, so I just felt like I had to make this trade to get some cap out of here and older players. We get a ton of value back from the Panthers, a first, a second, and a seventh. So get some better draft picks. Lawrence Guy and Marcus Cannon are headed to the Jags, which is the Rams pick, I believe, that in the Jalen Ramsey trade. So I don't love this trade. I mean, it is a first-round pick though, so we're still trying to get older players out of here. And Julian Edelman and someone else is Julian Edelman and one more player are probably just gonna get moved. The next trade will probably be my final trade. This is the final trade. Julian Edelman and John Simon in a 6th round pick are headed to the Jets for their first round pick, which is projected number 10 because we are not at the midseason because it's just a regular rebuild. This actually, I really like this trade. Julian Edelman is very old. John Simon is getting up there, and he's a backup, so we don't really need it. I like this trade a whole lot. The midseason mark, we are 2-5. What the Patriots are in real life, but we gotta make some decisions here. Like Cam Newton, do we bring him back? Is a big question right now. J.C. Jackson, for sure, I do want. Joe Thuney, I also want. David Andrews, I don't know. What's our cap situation? We actually have a ton of cap now. James White, I mean, it's okay, but we don't need him. Cam Newton's going to be the interesting one. I don't know. Last realistic reboot with the Giants, we switched to a Ravens offense, and we just dominated. So do we go Cam Newton and Ravens offense? Maybe that's the move. I'm honestly only interested right now in Joe Thuney and J.C. Jackson at the moment. So I'll get these two brought back, and we'll make decisions on the rest later. J.C. Jackson wants a higher bonus. Joe Thuney is back. Like I said, I think I might go Ravens-O here. I don't know what the problem is. Hopefully we can turn things around, but I don't want to go 8-8 and miss the playoffs, because that's like the worst. I hate 8-8 and missing the playoffs, because you don't have a good record, and then you're not like a competitor, but you're not bad, and you can't get anyone good. So that's how we'll play it right now. Show me 7-9 or 8-8 and miss the playoffs. Wait, where did I just skipped it? Okay. What I expected, but Cam Newton dominated. Is that going to be superstar dev? Our offense and defense weren't bad. We didn't score the most amount of points, and we allowed a bunch of points, so we get that fixed. But Cam Newton had an MVP-like season. Jarrett Stidham with an interesting year, to say the least. But we can't run the ball. We probably do need another running. Because, they didn't fumble, though, which is a bit odd. Receiving, N'Keal Harry in the slot, and that's our number one receiver. Dymere Bird? I had N'Keal Harry in the slot. How did Dymere Bird do so good? Dalton Keene was also very good. Jacoby Myers was okay. James White got involved, I guess, defensively. Jawan Bentley was, okay, I guess. I don't know. We didn't get a whole lot of tackles for loss. We got no pressure. Oh, but see, it's Stephon Gilmore with 4 picks, though. So, I don't really know what the problem was. But we're still learning here, I guess, is what to say the least. This is what happens when you start at the beginning of the season. Nick Foles wins MVP. Cam Newton at 5 should be a little bit higher, because he just flat out dominated. AFC Offensive Player of the Year, Lamar Jackson. Cam Newton at 3. Defensive Player of the Year, Myles Garrett. No Patriots. Offensive Rookie of the Year, Justin Herbert. Probably going to happen in real life. Dalton Keene at 8. Okay. Defensive Rookie of the Year, Patrick Queen. Kyle Duggar at 9. Josh Uche at 10. We weren't bad in the awards either. I'm very confused. I didn't look at Cam Newton's interceptions, so I'm going to look at that. Oh, that's why. He had 16. So we did bad with turnovers. I think that's the problem. So let's go Super Bowl. Real fun Super Bowl as the Browns win 13-7. I'd be happy if the Browns won the Super Bowl for sure. Please show me superstar development. And he has it. Superstar development for Cam Newton. Well, now he has to come back. N'Keal Harry gets star. Dalton Keene gets star. So those are some nice development upgrades. And my whole linebacking core got star, it looks like, for doing nothing. I've heard, you can do nothing and basically just get star development if you play linebacker. So, well, we had a lot of development upgrades. And Cam Newton is getting brought back for sure for 2 or 3 years probably. Because he is 32 now. J.C. Jackson will get brought back. David Andrews, I don't know. James White, no. Cam Newton, yes. Adam Butler, probably even no, because he's 27. We can do better. We don't need to be wasting our money on these guys. So Cam Newton and J.C. Jackson, probably David Andrews for 2 years like he's asking for. J.C. Jackson and David Andrews aren't interested. Maybe go after them free agency. But Cam Newton's back for 2 years. I mean, it's pretty fair there. We need him. He has superstar now, and he's probably gonna go up to X Factor by next year, just because the Ravens playbook probably is just gonna dominate again. So let's go see who's in free agency. Free agency. There's Shaquille Barrett, who I'm very tempted. There's also Dak Prescott, 28 quarterback. J.C. Jackson's here, and for sure we're gonna go back after him. Marcus Williams, I don't need. Like David Andrews, yes, I need again, but you don't see this very often. Dak Prescott, but again, we don't need QB. So Dak Prescott, we're not going to go after. Shaquille Barrett is very tempting, but he is 28, so he's probably going to go up to X Factor though. See how much he wants. That would just kill our cap room though. I don't think we're going to do it. I think we're just going to go after J.C. Jackson. Oh, that would be an interesting storyline. Gronkowski back to New England. I don't think we're going to do that, though, because we got Dalton Keene, who's actually improving, like a whole lot. So I'll show you who we bring. So we got J.C. Jackson, which is the guy that I wanted the most. I'm not going to go after David Andrews. I don't think we need him all that bad, and we have, like, a decent O-line. Like, you can get decent interior offensive linemen in the draft. We need a lot right now, to say the least. So we're gonna make a big impact in this draft. Hopefully. We are in the draft. There was a sick edge rusher that just went. I mean, I didn't really want to trade up, so there's a good corner here in Austin Ward, but I don't need corner. I just don't need it. Orleans Favors looks very, very good, but again, I just don't need him. Daryl Bolden looks good. I don't need him. I think this is a trade down spot to, like, the Broncos, maybe. So we'll see what's here. If I get blown away by an offer, I will for sure accept, as some teams are offering us some good value. I'll tell you when I accept. This is, like, kind of an interesting trade, but, like, not really. I mean, I'm not really a big fan of it. We're getting 2 first-round picks this year, though, from the Dolphins. We're just going to send to 8. There wasn't a whole lot here at 3, like, so why not just trade down? Orleans Favors is 75 overall. Pricey fell. But I think this is an obvious pick here. We need defensive tackle very, very badly. Terrell Rutledge of Alabama looks very, very talented. Early first, like, had a pretty good combine. We're going to draft him. 77 overall with star better development. I am very happy with this pick. He's, like, not, like, all that great, but he's, like, very, very well-rounded. So I'm very happy with this pick. So here we are with the 11th pick. There's a guy named Travis Mooney who, like, isn't all that fast. There's another guy named Kevin Williams who also, like, isn't really that fast. I think this might be another trade down spot. Get picks next year. We do need receiver, though, so maybe go Travis Mooney here, trade the next 2 picks, because, like, I don't really need another defensive tackle this draft. Like, there isn't, like, a whole lot, like I said, in this draft, so Travis Mooney's going to be the pick. Maybe trade the 2 first-round picks in a row, 13 and 14, for picks next year, so Travis Mooney. Oh, star better development for Travis Mooney. This guy might be our move. This guy might be. You normally see 76 overall, but normal. He has 76 overall hit. Star better, but he has 92 speed. Maybe he just had, like, bad shoes or something. Bro, this guy's a stud. I'm so happy that I took him. Well, that happened. So I was, like, trying to trade him. I was like, what if I traded it for Christian McCaffrey? I was going through trying to get a good running back, and, well, we got Christian McCaffrey. I think that's a pretty good running back. And these picks weren't, like, all that valuable to me, so I don't even know how this is going to work, but we have our new future running back, it's safe to say. Yeah. So we're trading down with the Vikings next year. I didn't want to take this pick. And plus, there's a second-round player that I'm going to take. He's a corner. I mean, again, I don't want to take corner. But maybe we do have to take it at some point. Because sometimes, at the beginning of the video, we don't need it. But then, at the end of the video, I'm like, we need it. So, maybe that'll happen. So, the corner is gone, but there's two guys that look okay. I don't know if you can see it, but Kerry Luckett's a late second rounder. But he has good attributes. So, Rich Fenton's going to be the pick here. 75 normal. He's a good number 3 receiver. They're all deep threats, but he is a 94 speed, which is very, very good. So, this is probably going to end the draft after this pick because I don't want to draft him. So, he's just going to get drafted. I'm probably going to start him because he's just going to be good. Right, Jesse? Mm-hmm. That's my sister over there. This is the team for the second season. I have high hopes for them. I think they're going to do some damage. So we're very good already, in my opinion. We have all the pieces in place. Our offense is very set. We might just need a right tackle and left guard, because I think our receivers can develop. And the guy that I scouted was a 69 overall. I'm not saying anything there, but that's a very decent overall. And I think we're going to move 4-3. With Rutledge on the inside, Bo Allen on the inside. We just need another defensive tackle. Chase Winovich and Anthony Jennings on the edge. And then Josh Uche at right outside linebacker, Luckett at left outside linebacker, and Jawan Bentley in the middle. It just fits perfectly. I'm going to make that change. So, and the CPU also drafted a 66 rated Zach Taylor. There was also another guy, I forgot who his name is. I'll remind you if I come back to it. But he was like another NFL player I remember or something. But I will see you at the midseason mark. Midseason mark, we are 4-4. I was just surprised to see that. I thought we might be a little bit better. As our offense is not the problem. We are second in offensive yards. But like I said, I think our defense is a problem. I didn't love it coming into the year. We aren't scoring a bunch of points, and that's actually, I'm changing my mind. But Stephon Gilmore needs a big contract, so we'll get that. Devin McCourty also, probably we should sign. We have a ton of money. Isaiah Wynn, yes. Sonny Michel, I do not want. Do not need him. Jawan Bentley's actually 25. Now it's making me have tough decisions. So Stephon Gilmore for sure. Isaiah Wynn. Then probably Jawan Bentley. As for just right now. Devin McCourty wants higher bonus. But Stephon Gilmore's back for 3 years even though he only won 1. Isaiah Wynn's, I'm paying him for 5 years. Because he's an offensive lineman. He doesn't regress all that bad. Jawan Bentley I'm still just paying 2 years for. I'm happy with the signings that we just made. Let's go to the end of the season. Hopefully we make the playoffs. Like I said, I have high hopes for this team. They need to perform. Looks like we made the playoffs, finishing 9-7. I'm very, very happy about that. Check out the stats, since we won our division easily, comfortably. Cam Newton was still not all that bad. You mean? That's what you like to see, and our defense wasn't bad either. Our offense kept that up. I don't think we got a whole lot of production out of our receivers. And we played a very, very solid year. I don't know how we only went 9-7, though. Cam Newton cut back on the interceptions, but it doesn't look like we threw it as much. Christian McCaffrey, I expect to have a big year. And he did. I mean, safe to say that he did. Cam Newton ran the ball effectively, too. Only had 1 touchdown, though. Receiving. I don't like those numbers. This is my chance to get Travis Mooney. Where's our other receiver? Oh my. That's what happens when you put Jacoby Myers in the slot like I did. I forgot to change it. Now Jacoby Myers is getting all the targets. Jawan Bentley was whatever. Not really all that good. But Josh Uche did have 11 sacks, which I was a bit surprised to see. The rookie Terrell Rutledge with 9. we got a decent amount of pressure, to say the least. Interceptions. Stephon Gilmore only had 1 pick. EA is losing its mind right now. Stephon Gilmore does not have 1 pick. Patrick Mahomes wins MVP. We're no Cam Newton. Come on, he led our team. AFC Offensive Player of the Year, also Patrick Mahomes. Cam Newton at 6. We need him to do a little bit better. Myles Garrett wins Defensive Player of the Year. No Patriots. Offensive Rookie of the Year, Will Kershaw. Mooney at 2. See, we could have won him, and he went up +5. Didn't even have all that great of a year. Please show me Superstar X Factor. I expect Superstar, which is still very, very good. Sean McDaniels wins Defensive Rookie of the Year. Rutledge at 2. Come on, we can't win anything. Kerry Luckett, the rookie, at 9. So maybe he might go up in development, which would also be stacked. But let's see if we can beat the Ravens here in the wild card. I mean, it would be nice to see us beat the Ravens here. Our defense played absolutely horrible against the Ravens. We got destroyed. But, I mean, we're still improving, though. So we're just going to go to the Super Bowl week, see if there's any development increases. The ones I'm hoping for are I just hope to see good ones, okay? The Cowboys beat the Browns in the Super Bowl, 38-35. I mean, Browns in another Super Bowl, very likely. Not. Let's look at the development increases. I don't know what's what, really. Defensively, I think Anthony Jennings might have gone up to star. Is it Kerry or Kenny? Kerry, yeah. He goes up to star as well. So 2 huge players that are young get star development. Very, very nice. We have to go bring some guys back. I mean, we don't have to, but we probably should. Sonny Michel, no. Adrian Phillips, no. Jacoby Myers, probably not. We really need a defensive tackle, is what we need. Devin McCourty, I'll give you a 1-year deal. Up that bonus. And hopefully he will come back. And he is back. Let's go check out free agency. This free agency has some good players. They just don't fit our need. I mean, right now, probably Mitchell Schwartz is my top guy. We need a right tackle very, very badly. But, or we could go younger, like Orlando Brown Jr. or Mike McGlinchey, but we could do that, but, we also couldn't do that. We'll see. Fred Warner would be, a huge addition, but, no one's fitting, good with our team right now. Because we need defensive tackles, but I looked at them, and they're all old and, not good. So, maybe we need a center. Yeah, we need a left. But Joe Tooney could very easily play center, so maybe sign James Daniels. Just looking, trying to find something. But I will see you next week. Not you know what I mean. We got James Daniels and Mike McGlinchey, so very solid there. I don't really know what we do. Our offensive line is, very, very good. Our offense is good. Maybe we could use, a good receiver. But other than that, I think our offense is pretty set. But defensively, we really need some help at defensive tackle. I could probably use another edge to, we don't really need corner. We might need safety replacement for Devin McCourty. Just looking towards the future, so I think we're just going to go to the draft unless, some good edges here, defensive tackle. And there's J.J. Watt still, but I feel like we sign him somewhat frequently, and Fred Warner's has no offers. Oh, that's kind of tough. Harold Landry is here. I'm just going to save my money and go to the draft. Here we are in the draft. There were a lot of good defensive tackles that went. There was a receiver that I was looking at, but there's also another good defensive tackle here, Lionel Alexander. Doesn't look all that bad. So we need DT. We're going to take him here. Hopefully he's good. 77 overall. Normal Dev kind of hurts, but we need him. Maybe get him up to star. Sealson, he looks like a very well-rounded player. So if we need to get up his finesse moves, and he will be a monster. There is a stud linebacker here, Stephon Watts. Looks crazy good. He had a crazy combine. A little bit on the other side at 23, but I don't care. We're taking him. He looks good. 76 overall, normal, but maybe we have something here. Like, he's not a bad player at all. I mean, and he's not particularly an edge, so maybe we move back to 3-4. I'm just saying. I just found another stud late down the board, Ben Diaz out of USF. Looks amazing as well. 77 overall, number 3 in the class. As he's not bad either. He just actually looks worse than the defensive tackle. I didn't check the defensive tackle's size, but this guy looks like he can play defensive tackle. With what his attributes are. He's 270. I think we play him on the inside. We are adding another receiver in Brandon Ayuk, trading this second-round pick here, a second-round pick next year in Joejuan Williams for Brandon Ayuk and a 7th-round draft pick. This trade I don't love. The CPU just wanted a lot more than what was good. So that's probably going to end the draft right here. I have some defensive tackles later down the board that the CPU will hopefully take. I will show you the team, and then we will go into season number 3. This is a team for season number 3. Brandon Ayuk is going to be our number 1 receiver. I'm just going to play him in the slot and as our number 1 receiver. But something interesting. The CPU drafted a 73 overall DT, but he has star better development. So I'm going to start him over our guy that we drafted in the first round, just because I think he might have a higher ceiling. I'm also going to start Anthony Jennings. Well, he's a rookie, so I'll get him some reps because I think he's going to be higher overall than Anthony Jennings anyway. I like this team. I still think it's better suited to play 3-4, so I'll see if that's a thing, what the CPU says, but let's... Oh, we're not going to get to play you? Yeah, I'm really considering moving to a 3-4. I'll see what the CPU says about 3-4, and I will see you at the midseason mark. At midseason mark, we are 3-4. Okay, what's up? Offense. Interesting. Defense and all that isn't much better. Oh, it's not really our offense, actually. Brandon Ayuk has no touchdowns. Our defense is getting changed. So, I'm going to change it. Hopefully that gets fixed. Let's see who we have to re-sign. Devin McCourty, I'm going to wait on. Jonathan Jones, I'll give you a 1-year deal. N'Keal Harry, probably. Oh, Cam Newton. So there are going to be some tough decisions. Chase Winovich, going to be 28. And I feel like we can do better than Chase Winovich. Not really that high of an overall. N'Keal Harry, I do want. He's not expensive either. So as of right now, it's just going to be N'Keal Harry, and I'll make decisions on the rest later. N'Keal Harry returns. I'm switching to Lions D. I just think it'll perform well. I will see you if we make playoffs. I don't know if we will or won't. Hopefully we do. Let's go. We made the playoffs at 10-6, won our division by a lot. So let's check out the stats before we see if we beat the Ravens. Cam Newton, was okay. Our defense didn't get much better. Our offense came to play, though. So that's you like to see it. Our defense probably going to get changed again next year if it doesn't improve. But I don't really like our defense. Again, still. Cam Newton with an okay year, to say the least. Jarrett Stidham had an odd year. Christian McCaffrey dominated. Cam Newton ran it okay, I guess. Brandon Ayuk in the slot sort of dominated. Travis Mooney was okay. N'Keal Harry okay. Dalton Keene not really okay, but decent, I guess. Juwan Bentley with a very, very solid year. Maybe goes up to superstar. Terrell Rutledge, the rookie, had a very decent season, to say the least. Ben Diaz might win it, though, with 10 sacks. Chase Winovich, I don't think we're going to bring him back, so that's that. But I didn't look at the interceptions, but who cares? Awards, Nick Foles wins MVP of 70 overall. The Bears went 13-3. I'm going to lose it with this game. Cam Newton at 9. AFC Offensive Player of the Year, Ryan Tannehill. Cam Newton at 7. Defensive Player of the Year, Chris Barnes. Doesn't even have a face. He's probably a rookie or something. Who knows? No Jets. Interesting. No Juwan Bentley. J.P. Wilcox with the Browns. Browns back with another QB, more than likely. Devontae Nix. Interesting. Oh, I just went brain dead. I said Jets. No Patriots. I'm going brain dead. 2 Patriots here at the bottom. 2 guys I don't know. Ben Diaz does win Defense Rookie of the Year. Love to see it. Lionel Alexander at 3. Stephon Watts at 7. So I think we did pretty good on the awards. We didn't beat the Ravens. Very, very disappointing. I'll upgrade the team. We can't get over the hump. Our defense needs to improve. We're just an 84 overall. And again, I don't love our defense. It's not like spectacular, really. Rookie was superstar. And this guy also is superstar. The guy that I randomly just found. Lionel Alexander is doing good somehow. This is very, very interesting how these guys are getting all these reps. Kerry Luckett's definitely starting over as a linebacker over Stephon Watts. But let's go Super Bowl week. Cowboys win another Super Bowl. I'm hoping to see Ben Diaz get a development upgrade. Cam Newton didn't. Our receivers are progressing pretty well. Oh, I didn't move James Daniels over. No. Devin McCourty retired. But Terrell Rutledge goes up to superstar. That's nice. Ben Diaz seriously didn't go up. He just got some skill points. Chase Winovich. Josh Uche goes up to superstar. So, we need safety. Oh, no. Now we need corner again. Seriously. I mean, we could use Jonathan Jones for like 1 more year, maybe. I don't know. I think we should save our money. Go make a splash in free agency. Jonathan Jones, no. Chase Winovich, no. I'm sorry, Cam. No. And don't hate me, comments. Please, please, please. I'm just doing what's best for the team. If there's no good QBs, like, whatever, let's go to free agency. Interesting. Cam Newton has offers. This free agency is very lackluster. Cam Newton, I mean, maybe sign Nick Foles as a backup. Like, it'd be a nice, good backup for whoever we do end up signing. Like, we don't need running back, but there is Tyreek Hill. Who I'm very, very considering. I think we're gonna sign him. I looked at safety. I don't remember what I saw, honestly. Yeah, there wasn't a whole lot. Strong safety wasn't particularly good. We need to make trades. That's what we're gonna have to end up doing. I'll see you next week, in the game. Okay, so we didn't get J.J. Watt. We got Tyreek Hill and Nick Foles. Our offense, I don't think it's going to miss a beat. We're going to probably go Bears offense. Nick Foles is like 71 overall. Superstar development. Like, I don't even know what this is. This is just like insurance till I get QB in the draft in case there are no QBs in the draft. But let's go to the draft. There is a QB at the top of the draft, but there's also a QB here. Bryce Kemp, gonna be the future, and he's 6'6". Strong arm. He can see over the pocket. He is our future. Bryce Kemp. Oh my gosh. I needed you to have better development. 94 throw power. He might be the move, but like, he's like a good pocket guy. Nick Foles, though, is my alternative, and I don't have a second-round pick. I'm going to trade some backup players on defense, for sure. Too much value? I don't think so. Lionel Alexander, this Monty guy who has Superstar, and Anthony Jennings. For Buda Baker, this trade works for me. It really does. They really like what I'm giving them. I think our team is set now. That it improves our defense a whole bunch. We have a lot of color now. Let's just say that. Buda Baker does have Superstar, which is a huge upgrade. I moved Josh Uche down to play left end. And our linebacking, and Stephon Watts goes up to star, so now our linebacking core is good. We don't really have holes, so let's just go to I will see you at the mid-season mark, because I just went over the team now. This is how specialists are going to look. We're going to have Josh Uche and Ben Diaz coming off the edge. I'm going to put Brandon Ayuk back in the slot. And I'll see you at the mid-season mark. So our team is very good right now. I looked at the stats. We're 4-3. The stats, we were top 5 in every category except points allowed on defense, and we were 13th. And the Jets are 7-1. EA Sports has stinkers sometimes. I don't think it's time to pull the lever and put in the rookie Bryce Kemp. I think we're going to leave... why is Brandon Ayuk not my number 2 receiver like I want? Yeah, so we have 4 good receivers now. Probably even 5. CPU makes me lose it sometimes. They don't have the best offensive line in. Let's just make the playoffs, please. We're good. We didn't make the playoffs. Went 9-7. It's the playoffs. You've got to be kidding me. Nick Foles is unreal. What are those numbers that I just saw? We are very, very good, as you can see. Just not in, like, points allowed, but, like, who cares? Nick Foles is an MVP, apparently. Rushing, Christian McCaffrey is very solid. Receiving, I'm not going to talk about it. I'm done with this. I'm just going to go look at the awards and watch Nick Foles win MVP. Oh my. You guys can't possibly have better numbers than what Nick Foles had. I'm going to go look at it. Nick Foles is probably going to go up to Superstar X Factor. Ryan Tannehill. Defensive Player of the Year. Tremaine Edmonds. I don't expect to see any of us in there. Because I just looked at it automatically and I was like, nah. Probably no Raiders, yeah. I mean, Patriots. But whoever Chuck Wilkinson is, probably playing every single snap. One Defense Rookie of the Year. I'm very disappointed. We'll do one more year, okay? I'm going to Super Bowl week. I will see you there. Foles now is Superstar X Factor with Bazooka. Whoa, he has 82 throw power. He's got a noodle, yet he has Superstar X Factor. Brandon Ayuk is, we're going to have to resign. I looked, that's a lot of yellow. But Stephon Watts and Kerry Lockett both go up. Interesting. I haven't had Kyle Duggar in the entire year. I'm about to lose it with EA Sports. Why is that not a thing? Oh, I just found Chuck Wilkinson chilling. Why? Why is what's the rush end? My gosh. Brandon Ayuk needs brought back. Shaq Mason, Joe Tooney, Josh Uche, Juwan Bentley, Kyle Duggar, everyone needs brought back. We should have a lot of money, though, to get it done. Everyone's back. I had to franchise tag Shaq Mason. Nick Foles is not interested, but I'll get him back in free agency. He was like, nah, you guys, like, weren't. Oh, right, Kyle Duggar. It does need brought back. So, well, I'm going to make a splash in free agency. Say that, yet I probably won't. He wants 3 years. I'll give him 3 years. And he's not expensive either. I'm just very kind of like aggravated that we didn't make the playoffs with a very good team. And like we just were bad for some reason. We were just playing bad. Nick Foles is going to get brought in by us. We don't need receiver, don't need running back. Christian McCaffrey is 28, but he's not going to regress probably. Julian Blackmon is interesting, but don't we have Kyle Duggar? Yeah, so. Interesting. Gronkowski's still in the league. Well, I guess that's a thing. James Robinson. Aaron Rodgers. I still want Nick Foles, though. Ryan Tannehill, another sim legend. No, I want Nick Foles. I like Nick Foles the best. I'll see you in the draft. Tom Brady is still in the NFL? What are his ratings? Bro. Well, that's not even going to happen in real life. EA Sports. Maybe bring Cam Newton back. That's a thing. I also want to bring in Ryan Tannehill, because why not? Maybe pull the... I don't want Kemp anymore. I just don't want him. I'm also going to sign Ryan Tannehill, because, like, why not? I like having sim legends on my team. We could use, like, a backup running back, I guess. Our offense is set. Stop talking about our offense. Offensively, everybody's old. They're all old. They're like grandpas out here. Like, maybe like them on like a 1-year deal just to play third corner. I don't need safety, so I'll go bring these guys back. One of, like, Jeff Gladney or Damon Arnett on a 1-year deal. Oh, Trayvon Diggs, probably younger. Whatever, I need to stop talking and just see you next season, because I don't even want to do the draft. Alright, Nick Foles and Bears offense is OP. Actually, bro. Oh, OP. No, our division's hard. We're 6-1, though. Just gotta power through, make the playoffs, make it around the Super Bowl. I don't know if I'll jump in, because Nick Foles is, like, very, very bad, but... Oh, hold up, I don't have his X Factor. Well, that's very anticlimactic. We need to get Nick Foles in, because he's our starter. Sorry, Ryan Tannehill, but Nick Foles is our MVP. Come on, we need to make the playoffs. Yes, I'm so happy we're made the playoffs at 13-3 first round bye. Nick Foles is OP. First in offense and defense. Let's go. 6 in points scored, whatever. 3rd in points allowed. Almost top 5 in every category. Ryan Tannehill threw it backwards, whatever. Who cares? Nick Foles was very, very solid again. Christian McCaffrey was amazing. 2 1,000-yard receivers. Dalton Keene's very, very good for a tight end as well. Whoa, that's very, very odd. That's like not okay. Sacks, 11 for Terrell Rutledge, 5 for Stephon Gilmore. Maybe some votes for Defensive Player of the Year awards. Sean Watson. Come on, Nick Foles is OP, man. Whoa, where's Nick Foles? Christian McCaffrey at 8, but he was very, very good. Josh Allen wins offense. Christian McCaffrey at 4. Where's Nick Foles at 10? Miles Garrett wins Defensive Player of the Year. No Stephon Gilmore. Wow. Dante McDonald. No Patriots. Defense Rookie of the Year. Antoine Fleming. Holcomb at 6. Let's see who we have in the divisional. I'm gonna jump in here against the Bills. I just feel like it's our last season anyway, so why not just jump in? It looks like we're gonna come out of here with a W for sure. 30. The Bills can't come back. We've beaten the Bills. I will show you who we have in the conference championship. Nick Foles was unreal in this game. So was Tyreek Hill. In the conference championship, we have the Chiefs. Patrick Mahomes versus Nick Foles. It's going to be amazing. Let's beat them. There are 5 minutes left in the game. Sorry I jumped in so early, but this is a very key moment here. I say we run it with Christian McCaffrey. You guys wonder why I don't play defense? Good. I'm just bad. So that's why I don't play defense. I allow big plays. I'm sure you guys don't want to see my trash gameplay. But Nick Foles gets hit, still delivers an accurate ball to Dalton Keene. Probably going to run it again here with McCaffrey. Up the seam. Stop just short. It just suggested read option. No. Touchdown. What? Tyreek Hill just dropped a touchdown. I'm not kicking it. We're going for it. Alright, that time it's good. Brandon Ayuk. I don't know how Tyreek Hill dropped that ball. It was perfectly thrown right at him. Whatever. So, our defense played bad, I guess. So, we're back on offense. Down by 3. Dalton Keene gets a nice step I saw there, so I threw it to him before anything else was even open. Not the smartest decisions by me. No. Tyreek Hill still comes down with it. What? Did he just fumble? Are you kidding me? Oh my gosh. So I think our defense prevailed, only allowing a field goal. Tyreek Hill, I'm about to lose it. That's the thing. Nick Foles is in the zone, actually. Interesting. Brandon Ayuk 1-on-1. Oh my gosh. I almost threw an interception and lost the game. I'm bad, okay? I'm just plain bad at the game. Tyreek Hill. He's cooked them. I see it. Up the seam. Tyreek Hill. No timeouts. Hurry up. Oh. I hate this game sometimes. The chew clock is ridiculous. Tyreek Hill fumbling. ridiculous. The game is ridiculous. That's gonna end the video, guys. See you next time. Bye. Whatever.